Jesus freak here. Now I got caught up in some stuff that was going on the Nabu Discord, where some guy, apparently he's got a bit of a positive reputation on YouTube. I don't know him from Adam, but he came in and said that someone I was associated with was a scammer and brought in a few flying monkeys. And basically raised a storm until the moderators eventually banned the person that they were complaining about. And my own attitude was, I don't have a reason to know whether he was or not, but that I just keep an eye out, because frankly, if someone's gonna be a problem, but I saw no reason that if there were any issues, that it would make any difference to us. Like, he had some issues up in the past besides that. Well, what does that really matter? I've had associations with people who've had problematic pasts. A problematic past usually leads to a problematic present. That doesn't always have to be the case. People change. And if it does, if they do change, then good for them. Maybe I'll be a little more cautious because, once bitten, twice shy. But if everything I've seen doesn't give me the impression of someone who's a problem, I almost let my ex back into my life, not as a girlfriend, because obviously, it wasn't a possibility at that point, but I almost let her back into my life as, could have possibly been a friend again. Because I'm like, the past is the past. But she tried to get me involved in some obvious, she was getting taken in some scam, and she was trying to get me to bail her out. And I'm like, no, I ain't doing that. So really, it's situational. But honestly, there's some communities where people are just too quick to go nuclear. And the Nabu community is one of them. People are just too quick to go nuclear. If I have reason to see that there's a problem, well, if I think someone's a problem to the community, yeah, cut them out. I don't have any reason to believe that other than, someone says so, or some people in another community say there's a problem that's unrelated to this community. Am I going to be a little cautious? Yeah, I will. Honestly, I don't actually think that they eventually banned this person because they necessarily believed one side or the other of the story, but because he just wouldn't stop sending his flying monkeys until they did it. I mean, fair enough. The person is, in that respect, becoming a problem, but indirectly, not directly. Yeah, I can see why they'd consider it. Would it be what I would have done? No. Then again, I told him, I got a conflict of interest here. Anyway, Jesus freak out.